There's new information on a backyard fire that caused tens of thousands of dollars of damage to a home in Grand Forks. Fire officials say improper wiring for outdoor lighting on a gazebo caused the blaze. Dead pine needles and pine cones contributed to the fast-moving flames. That fire could have turned tragic, but a recent high school graduate says a popular video game and the family dog saved his family's home. Valley News Team's Ryan Laughlin tells how Fortnite might have saved a home.
Adam's family is gearing up for his grad party.
Yep. So that's on the 2nd of June. You can come if you want.
His family was getting the backyard ready to host.
To bring my dog inside. And I smell, I'm like, someone's probably grilling out. And I look over here, and then at the time it was a really small flame, but you can see the gazebo now.
Torched. Fast-moving flames spread from their backyard gazebo to the pine trees above, reaching for their home.
Well, I think the challenging part was just the involvement of the fire in that short of time.
Well, my mom was freaking out.
Part of the reason mom was freaking out, the 911 call was delayed.
So we lived in Virginia before this. Okay. So our landline is a 703 number. So when we call 911, it called 911 in Virginia.
Meanwhile, the flames spreading, the heat so intense the dining room windows shattered. After the phone call was directed to the Grand Forks Fire Department, they doused the flames and prevented the fire from spreading to the house, which left Adam wondering, what if he would have brought Caesar in earlier?
Well, maybe I would have brought him in earlier and the fire would have just gone and no one would have seen it.
His mom says he was up later than usual that night.
Maybe it's a good thing I procrastinated a little bit because the fire was really small when I brought him in.
And why was Adam up later than normal?
Fortnite saved the day. Fortnite saved the day, yep.
Staying up to game with his buddies, perhaps limiting the damage, a fact he won't soon forget next time mom tells him to go to bed.
Like, remember that time we had a fire, Mom? I was playing Fortnite?
From Grand Forks, Ryan Laughlin, Valley News Live.
Adam's family is still planning on hosting his graduation party in the backyard. They say now they'll just have another topic of conversation. Here's a look at the reason why the emergency 911 call in Grand Forks was directed to Virginia. It's something called a portable voice over internet protocol service. And the FCC says misdirected 911 calls can be a problem. For people who have phone lines set up with an internet service provider, make sure your address information is accurate and up to date. Know the service's limitations and inform children and babysitters about those limitations in case of an emergency.